the problem is emasculating men.
So what he's saying is, I'm not about to sell my soul or my butt crack.
One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing, going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies.
I didn't hear anything there that was so bad. I mean,
that's what they all end up saying at the end of the day.
Damn.
Y'all need to listen up. This is real life. Y'all doing dumb shit just for views and likes. Any topic, you know that we on it. No matter the subject, you know that we on it. Isaac COTTO when the kid plot. Yo, we can't stop, man. Y'all know we the baddest. We give it 100, no capping. Welcome to Stop the Madness.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Stop the Madness. I'm your host, The Kid Plot. My co-host is finally back.
Made it out of Venezuela, and I'm back. But we'll talk about that later on. But this Katt Williams interview,
man,
bro, crazy. But
bro, Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp has literally played at least 16 clips on his Instagram of this interview. He's never done that many, but I guess when the interview goes crazy, you gotta milk that
over and over again.
Milk that joint.
Everybody's talking about it. All right, let's check out the first one. The first one's gonna be about Katt Williams talking about Ludacris. All right, let's check this out.
Are you related to Luda?
Oh, now we can see it.
No, so there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing. And it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people? Yes. It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200?
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
10. 200 million, I might need to get me one of them old women look the same.
That's what they all end up saying at the end of the day. Kevin told you he wasn't going to wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision. Duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you?
All right. I didn't hear anything there that was so bad. I mean, you got to shave your facial hair, do whatever. We'll give you 20 movies at 10 million. Well, I don't see what's the problem.
I mean, the problem is, demasculating men. And, at the end of the day, if you have a strong belief system in, your masculinity and you're not going to allow the industry or the Illuminati or whatever other group, determine or control you and make you wear a dress, to kind of demasculate you, because that's pretty much what's happening, and that's how they view it. And that's the reason why, he was like, I disagree. I'm not going to allow you guys to do that to me.
But when he's talking about Ludacris, has Ludacris worn a dress?
No, not Ludacris. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the comedians. But yeah, Ludacris never did. But whatever, that's a good question. Whatever it is that Ludacris ended up accepting. But see, the thing is, what was Katt Williams just saying?
I made my own decision. Duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you?
What he said was,
now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right.
That's how it starts.
And then next thing you know, I don't have a virgin butthole anymore.
Okay.
And he was not willing to allow that to end up getting to that point, because that's how it starts, like you just said.
So you think The Rock is a victim of the Illuminati? Like, they dictate what he does, how he does it, this kind of that.
Ooh, Rocky, likey.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not in there to know for sure.
No. But what do you think?
I mean, it's.
Do you think someone dictates to The Rock as far as like, no, this is what we want you to do, and this? If they told him, you got to marry an ugly woman, I think yes.
That's what they all end up saying at the end of the day.
Like,
there you go again.
that
Oh my
complete
God.
control of
Yeah,
the
you
Rock.
really hate this man's wife.
He's
Good
clearly
God Almighty.
for his life. He's had ugly women, but anyway.
But no, I mean, I don't think anybody's necessarily controlling him. I don't think that, but I think that, you know, who he was really going at, Katt Williams, was a lot of his contemporaries.
With the comedians.
The comedians. So his peers. So
Sure.
a lot of these guys are what they call industry plants.
Industry plants are destroying the things we love, but how?
You know what I mean? And which they are the ones that grow you. Sure that you do everything they ask you to do in every way, even behind closed doors. And that's what the part that Katt Williams is talking about that me and you are not going to understand because we're not in that industry. We're not in the inside. So what he's saying is, I'm not about to sell my soul or my butt crack in order to get $200 million contract for 10 years or 20 years.
I mean,
like, because Ludacris' contract was supposed to be 20 movies.
20 movies.
So at 10 million a year. So, or 10 million a movie. So, you know, at the end of the day, Katt Williams turned down $50 million himself because he was not willing to get an address, to allow himself, like he said himself, I was not going to let my virgin hole not be virgin anymore. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Click right here. If you want to watch more videos similar to this, click here.
Like, no, not they offered him 50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down 50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times.